welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to share with you some items I picked up from the Dollar Tree to use in my fall china cabinet display. As you know, if you've been watching my videos about the way that I'm doing the china cabinet in our front sitting room, you know that the theme is leaves this year, and we're doing it all in the traditional fall colors. So I went to my local Dollar Tree to see what I could pick up that would work in terms of leaves and the beautiful colors that I'm using in that display. So I'm gonna start off with the first thing here that's in my hands, which are these beautiful, they say they're eucalyptus stems, and the petals kind of do look like it, but at any rate, I picked up 3 of these, and they're this sort of rust color, and I think they're just gorgeous, and I think they're gonna work beautifully. And these have really long stems, by the way, which is why I'm doing it this way. They're definitely gonna have to be trimmed down, but I think these are just gorgeous. And so I picked up 3, and as you can see, they just sort of have this little webbed type of floral built in. And then, you know, of course, the beautiful stems here, they're calling them eucalyptus, so we'll go with that. But I love these colors, and since, you know, leaves is our theme, this is gonna be really beautiful. Like I said, these are like the longest stems I've seen on anything at the Dollar Tree before. So these will be getting cut down because they're very dangerous. And so, you know, here, if you've been in part of my the AtHomeWithZane family for a while, you know how we do things. I have a little basket over here where I'm going to put everything that I'm going to be taking down and moving to the other room. But since I had so much stuff and I have a small space I'm working with, I had to put it together. So the other thing I picked up were 3 of these little pumpkins, and these have like little brown chocolate colored beads on them. And you know, you can see some of them are a little bit lighter in some areas and, you know, a little darker in others. But I picked up 3 of them, and they sort of have like a chocolatey orange, sort of gold, a little bit of everything kind of going on here. You've got some little tiny bugle beads, you've got some sequins, and I think they're just really, really pretty. And so I'm going to put these in our fall cabinet display as well, somewhere. So we'll move these over and get them out of the way. The next thing I picked up is a little bag of the acorns, because I like to have these on hand, and not all the Dollar Trees carry them. So when I go to one that has them, I always will pick up at least 1 bag, because I use those in tons of stuff. And then, as you know, I'm doing the transparent glass in the china cabinet. So even if I don't use this vase to necessarily put flowers in or anything in, it is a great additional piece. It's just one of those sort of, you know, it's beautiful and it's there, and it's kind of like, you know, just a little vase that's in your cabinet. It doesn't have to have anything in it. Some people feel like when they get a vase or something, they have to put something in it. But you can use these as like art pieces as well. You know, like when you look in a beautiful china cabinet in a beautiful home, they'll just have a vase that's just sitting there and it's just serving its purpose. So I picked this up because it was $1 and it's colored and it's in the colors of our fall theme. So I'll find a way to incorporate that. And then I picked up 3 of these beautiful, beautiful leaves. They're just called fall foliage, so we're gonna go with it. But I love these. And if you take them and you just sort of like very delicately, because they're kind of a delicate leaf, and you just start zhuzhing them out, you know, you just pull them apart, spread them out like this, give them a little bit more dimension, and before you know it, you're able to get a nice big bushel out of it. And then these are going to sit somewhere in that cabinet as well, And so I picked up 4 actually of this color. Gorgeous. I think these are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I picked up 4 of this color. And it looks kind of a red like on camera, but it really is more of like, it is a red, but it's more of like a burgundy-ish sort of color red. Because as you can see, there's some deeper colors in there. If I can spread this one out a little bit, just zhuzh it out. Zhuzh, zhuzh. There we go. Spreading it out a little bit. Get the tag out of the way. You know, as you can see here, there's a little bit of like deeper colors down in the sort of lower area of it. So these, maybe even I'll, you know, commingle the 2 colors together, but those I think are absolutely beautiful as well. And so I got 4 of those because I am certain Dollar Tree has had them in the past, but this is the first time I've seen them. And at our new Dollar Tree, everything is beautiful and it's all organized and it's all still in pristine condition. So in some of the other Dollar Trees that we have in our area, they're nice, but you go in and I guarantee you those would not look as good as they do right now because they're not in a brand new Dollar Tree. They would be a mangled mess. So I'm just gonna scooch this over here out of the way, which that basket I love, by the way. So then the other thing I got, these are the boring things, but they serve a purpose, is I did get 4 packages of the tea light candles because you get 2 in each. So that's gonna give me, you know, 8. And if you watched my video of the cabinet where I did the little technique of making these look marble, that was really a great technique, and I'll do that with these as well. So I got those. And then also I love to buy these transparent, the clear plate holders. They sell clear and they sell black at the Dollar Tree. I really love to buy the clear because, again, they just sort of blend in, and I use these a lot to prop things up. And certainly in a china cabinet, I'm definitely going to be using these. And so I picked up a package of these as well. So this is everything that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And like I said, keep following the videos that I'm sharing with you of the progress of putting together this cabinet, because we're doing it shelf by shelf, and we have 2 more shelves to go. And so I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful when it's done. And with our gorgeous leaves that we found today and some of the other items that we found recently thrifting, I think the cabinet is going to come together very, very nicely. And I've also shopped my own home, and I've picked out a few things that I had that I'm going to use. So stay tuned and follow the autumn harvest beautiful progression of putting together our lovely cabinet in our sitting room. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Check out my video description for links to all my social media sites, my Instagram, my Pinterest, my Facebook. My At Home with Zane store is on there. Check that out. And everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll look for you the next time.